Hey everybody, it's Brian. This is our second C++ Qt video. Today we're just going to cover a very basic Hello World application. As you can see, we've got Qt Creator version 2.01. We're going to go File, New, and don't panic if this looks a little different if you're in a different operating system. Basic thing is the same. Just choose a Qt C++ project. Choose Console. We'll get to the GUI later. Choose, give it a name, and we're just going to call it hello. Give it a path, and you can browse through your file system however you want to do it. You can even select version control. For these tutorials we're not going to use any. And if you have multiple versions of the Qt framework installed, you can choose which version to target and hit finish. And ta-da! Here is the basic Qt program. We're just going to add in a little one here called include qdebug. Whoops. And that'll give us access to the debug function. So let's actually add qdebug. Help if I could spell again today. And we had a little boo-boo there, forgive me. So it would be qdebug, notice the lowercase q, parentheses, and then we're going to bit shift out, hello world. And what we're actually doing here is creating a q string, or just a string. Let's run this. I want you to actually see this thing run. Notice how it builds it, and there it runs it. And hello world. And you notice how the window didn't just magically disappear like it did in previous tutorials. That is the benefit of this guy right here, the Q Core application. This is part of the Qt Core framework. It's very complex, but we're going to get into this a little bit at a time. Q Core application is the application itself. The main function starts, creates a instance of the Q Core application in memory, called A, hands it the arguments, and then runs it, a.exec. This is a message loop. It just sits there forever and ever and ever waiting for you to close it. That's all you really need to know. I'll walk you through a little bit here. Build issues. There were none, fortunately. Application, you can see that it says starting and exited with code, and that's the exit code. And compile output. This is a little informative here. Starting, and then you see how it's starting qmake, and it's handing it this etest hello.pro. What is that? Well, that's our project file up here. You notice this project file that got created. What happens is Qt will read your project file in, and this is generated automatically by Qt Creator. And you see we have some items in here. Let's go over these real quickly. Qt, we're plus equals, meaning we're adding the core framework. Qt minus equals, meaning we're removing the GUI portion. Target equal hello, config plus equals console, config minus equal app bundle, template app, sources plus equal main.cpp. So what does this mean really? It means we're adding the core framework, removing the GUI, we're targeting the hello project. It's a console application, and we're adding the main.cpp source file in here, which is our application. That's it. Really, in a nutshell, that's all there is to it, to a very simple Qt application. Now, when you flip back into the project file, you notice how we're adding core. That gives us access to a whole lot of things. For example, if you want to do control space, it'll pop open this IntelliSense window, and you see all these things. Those are all added by Q Core. So there's a lot of stuff out there. For example, QString. I'm just going to make a simple hello world. And you can do the same thing here. Now QString is part of the core framework, so you don't have to explicitly say include Qt core, include QString, because it's already there. It's part of the core framework. Let's run this and just verify that it runs. Sure enough, same results. Hello world. Well, this is Brian, and I'm going to keep this tutorial kind of short. I want you to play around a little bit with the Qt Creator and get familiar with its interface and just how to make a basic Hello World application. Thanks for watching.